Hello friends, hope you're having a great weekend. Today we are going to do a pre-market analysis on gold. First of all, I really appreciate and congratulate all the members who have taken profits last week. I have received hundreds of screenshots and I'm so grateful to see all the profits taken by you. Anyhow, before going to the session, I suggest you watch the pre-market analysis which was done on last week. Now, this is the daily chart of gold. As mentioned in the last week, it is in a rejection zone. It's a trend line rejection zone, which you can see over here. This is a daily time frame. And the market is trying to break this rejection zone and go higher. Last week I mentioned, if the market is breaking above the range of 4,402, then definitely it's a bullish momentum to minimum to the range of 4,500. But market, when you see, even though it is in the support of the weekly time frame, it is still in an accumulation phase and it is forming a bearish or we can say a triangle pattern in the retailer's vocabulary. Now, look at this. It's a triangle pattern which is forming. So, when a pattern like this is forming, the retailers, what they decide is, either if the market is breaking this triangle pattern and going above, they'll go for a buy entry. If it is giving a breakout to the below, then it is a bearish entry. Now, when combining with smart money concept with retail concept, let me say that this is a weekly time frame order block and it's a daily time frame rejection zone. Also, there is a triangle pattern. What is going to happen next? Now, if you look at the 4 hours time frame, market has been taking rejection from the rejection zone, again going up from the support zone, rejection zone, support zone. Also, these two are the order blocks which I mentioned before. Now, the chances are, if we come to the hourly time frame, we can see there is an order block here, which is in between like 4,014 to 3,995. Let's mark it as orange. Why orange is because we already have a weekly time frame support zone which is marked in green. That's the reason why we are giving it as orange. Now, let me mark this. This is the 1 hour time frame order block, we can say. Also, there is a trend line support. As you can see, multiple support has been taken from this area. So, if it is coming here, we'll get two confluences. Confluences means two factors which supports our analysis. That is, one is the 1 hour order block. Second is the trend line liquidity. So, if the market is coming down till here, for example, if it is going up like this and if it is coming down till here, from this zone, if the market is giving you a proper change of character or if the market is giving you a good bullish momentum, you can enter from this zone and we can see the market is going towards the upside. And while checking, we can see that there is a fair value gap. See, if you look at the candle, there is a small fair value gap over here. Like this is a fair value gap. And let's take this as an order block. Let's take it till here. Okay, to be on the safe zone. So let me mark the zones for you. From the range of 4,088 to 4,190 or maybe a point above 4,120 is a rejection zone. So my suggestion is, if the market is coming down to this zone, okay, this zone which is 4,014 or 4,020 or 14, something like this, you can 100% you can go for a buy if there is a good confirmation. What is a confirmation? You should get some movements like this. If some candles are coming and tapping there multiple times like this, what is a reason why it is tapping here multiple times? Because there are orders at this area. If you see from an area, if the market is tapping multiple times like this, that means there is a rejection. So here, if the market is tapping here multiple times in the 1 hour time frame, or if the market is trying to make a movement from here, you can go for a buy from this zone to minimum 4,091. Till at the range of 4,088, let's say 4,088, from 4,014 to 4,088, you can go for a buy. When it is reaching here, you need to close all the buy positions, because from here there are chances that maybe market can go a little bit more higher and then market can fall again to the next order block. So this is what I can tell you right now, and this is the possibility. And what happens if this range breaks? For example, 3995 is breaking, then again market can come down to 3942. It is all depending upon the fundamental news and technicals as well. So buy zones, sell zones, both are marked in the lower time frame. Now, also you should also keep in mind, this is a huge sideways movement which is happening, and all the people, including me, including all the retail traders, all the institutional traders, everyone is waiting for a breakout, either to the top or to the bottom. We expect that this to happen. It's not an expectation, it's a wish that if the market is breaking 4202, then we can see a great bullish momentum, at least to the range of maybe 4500 range minimum. Then from there again we can go see an upside move. So this is all for this week, my dear friends. I have marked all the support zones in the daily time frame, all the support zones and rejection zones in the lower time frame as well. Also, while checking the news for the coming week, on Monday there is no high impact news that will affect. That is what I believe. On like 4th also there is no much news. On Wednesday we have crude oil inventories, and we have Thursday initial jobless claim. Thursday you should be careful, and Friday also you should be very careful, because unemployment rate and non-farm payrolls, these two news are high impact news. On Thursday, Friday, it is better to avoid taking high risk. High risk traders, please do not take high risk at this area. Take calculated risk. So that's it for this week, my dear friends. Keep on making profits. I have a huge respect on people who maintain proper risk management and trade wisely. Thank you so much, my dear friends, and have a great day.